Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Bolts will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Hedman's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jones. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Sergachev. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick shot! Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Points, gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Bolts move it in. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Quick feed to Radish. Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Cirelli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond his skill to be able to make...
Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now!
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes it to the front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the feed in a whole lot of trouble. Here's a shot. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Great read with the stick. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Blackhawks bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Simple stop by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Hedman's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Back to the point it goes. Gets in front of it. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Handles the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Puck scooped up by Radish. Oh, that went off the shaft of the stick to keep that one out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Blackhawks are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Paul's won it in their own end. Sergachev's got it in the defensive end. Puck dumped in. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across to Bedard. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks have it now. Here's a short pass to Sanford. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Grabbed along the boards by Donato. Glove save.
Compete level is what makes him so exciting to watch, guys. His contortionist zone ability is when he uses those last-ditch, all-out desperation saves to get in front of the puck.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Beauvillier. Rejected by the blocker. With the stop. Pushes it across to Beauvillier. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Hagel. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken by Cirelli. Unloads one. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck grab by Johnson. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. There's a hit on the play. And it's picked up by the defense. And finally, they ease the pressure, and they look to go the other way. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Point's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Sends the pass over. Stamkos has it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Point.
Change up.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Bedard. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! Glove save! Somehow got a piece of it. Oh, and another save!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Pushes it across to Paul. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Chicago's looking to break out. Cuts to the paint. Denied by Vasilevsky. Quick pass to Chanot. Gains the zone through the middle. The Bolts will play it from the corner. And he lays out to block that one. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Donato's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. innings of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Bolts win the draw. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Passes it to Fleury. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity! It delivers!
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets it behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center, and that's knocked away. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Tampa's flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And it's a quick pass to Zaitsev. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out. The Blackhawks are on the attack, and he loses control here. Shot in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Johnson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Wrists one. Blocked in front. Here's a chance. Big save right at the end. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight,
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Tampa Bay's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blackwell. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Cirelli's won it off the face-off. Looks to make a play over to Hagel. From the right side and up the middle. Chicago's got the puck shorthanded. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies that opportunity.
Mrazek's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Quick feed to Blackwell. Sergachev's lugging the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. 10 more seconds.
Bedard standing up, ready to go.
Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Hetman's got a great defensive game, guys. A big part of that is his stick-em-up zone ability, which is his proficient stick checking in his own zone. He's known to be a responsible player, and you know his coaches put a lot of trust in him because of it.
And now it's to Hagel. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Bolts have it now. Pass right back. And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Steps into the offensive end. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Hall. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Fires it, and he rings the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Handles the pass. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
The Blackhawks are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Floats it right onto the tape. The Bolts played along the wing. Shot from the point. Oh, and he stiffs into the line of fire and blocks that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Pass back to the point. Gets his stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. The Blackhawks gain possession. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Here's a shot. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Megna's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Mrazek.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
A chance out front. And that's intercepted. Skates across the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Takes the feed. Quick shot. And that's stopped by Mrazek. And he takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Huge stop by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Stamkos is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Fleury's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pressure with the stick. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Slick feed. Moves it around along the half wall. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Shot. And that's turned aside by Mrazek. And that's poked away by Murphy. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Points aware that he needs to step up for his team, guys. His zone ability is one part of his game that can help his team close this gap.
Stamkos wins it in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Bolts remain a goal behind as they fail to convert on the power play.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Mrazek's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Oh, another great save right there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Chicago's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Cirelli's won the draw inside his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Scrum along the wall. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And here's a pass to Bedard. And sends it just out of reach. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Stopped by the goaltender. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blackhawks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Bedard stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hedman.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Here's a shot, and that one's turned aside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Bolts win the draw. Moves it to Sergachev. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Quick pass to Donato. Stones up with the blocker. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Sanford. That's not going to fool him. Mike scores! Andreas Athanasiou!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Chicago's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Puck picked up by Hedman. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Fantastic save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Lightning have gained possession. And that's knocked away. And he slides it quickly to point. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Nice defensive robbery on that. Denied that one. There's another stop. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Foligno. And that's intercepted by Point. Great use of the stick at center by Megna. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts take it from the side. Shuts him down. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Hammers the shot. There's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Centering feed. Picked off in front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Morasic's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Late goings of this period. Chicago's got a 3-1 lead. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Jostled off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Murphy. Huge steal at his own end. And a little physicality ends that threat. Moves the puck. Sends it over to Fleury. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Fans, tonight the home team winner is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores and 14 restaurants. Delvin's has it all.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Blackhawks move it ahead. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Now a quick pass to Point. Shot! And not much on that one. Tries to get the puck over to Bedard. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove! Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here we go, one-man rush. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Picked up along the wall by Sheary. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And makes the save. The Blackhawks lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Cirelli's won the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Vasilevsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Cirelli's won a big draw on their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Picked off by Chernak. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Sheary. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Vlasic's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Chicago's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Blackwell. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. The Bolts take it across the line. Kucherov's going to play it to the corner. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Taken by Vlasic. Takes the feed from his own end. Puts it on net. Oh, pass save. Tremendous agility there by Vasilevsky. Sends it in deep. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Sanford. And that's off target as it hits a body. Gains the zone from the right. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Turn that chance aside. Chicago's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Bolts get a hold of the draw. Chicago's... Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
From the point, they take control of it. Comes up with the stop. And there's the whistle as he hangs on. And man, listen to the crowd.
Well, they're just electric. You know the energy that just pumped into them after that huge save. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck. But they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot. And that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Tosses it on to Chanot. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
And they keep the pressure on. Here's a short pass to Magna. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tries to feed it over to Beauvillier. Puck grab by Dickinson. Here's a chance. And that goes off a body. Great poke check on the reach. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. And that's stopped. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And a strong effort on that play. Magnus taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Hurricanes are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Answered the call there. Oh, and stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Carlin Bade has been with us all night, standing by once again at ringside.
Kucherov's got my vote in this game, guys. Neither player we talked about earlier has been able to get on the board, but despite that, I think he's been engaged and worked hard out there.
Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Points, gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Blackhawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Works it across to Vlasic. Here's a shot. And he stags that one with the glove. The Blackhawks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. The Bulls start with the puck in their own end. Unloads a shot, and he shuts the door again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bolts played along the boards. Big stop right there. Donato's got it on the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Broken up by Jones. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Johnson. And there's a blocker stop by Johansson. He's got a little jump. All alone. Great save. Pass in front. Breaks it off the post. The Blackhawks have it now. Good hit on the play. Tries to get it over to Sergachev. Moves it to Cirelli. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Stamkos has it in their own end. Sergachev's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Tickets inside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall.
Points pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Chicago's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. The Bolts' man advantage is over.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Puck picked up by Dickinson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Rips it from the blue line. Answered the call on that play. 57 seconds left. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Knocked away with the stick by Vlasic. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. With some open space at center. They gain the zone from the left side. Chicago's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to Hall. slides the paddle in there and pokes it away.
The goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's a signature. He just couldn't execute.
Chicago's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Fires it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push.
Clear blue sky, but it rains all the late fees. Did you get the payment? We had an arrangement. We don't want to watch the news, we just read statements.